guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee, here on YouTube, and today I'm just going to make a video showing you all of the dumpster dive makeup that I personally keep in my collection and some other stuff that I found that I haven't gotten rid of yet. This is probably the most highly requested video on my channel because I think a lot of people think that because I dumpster dive for makeup that I keep a lot of it and that I have so much, but the truth is I don't really keep a lot of it. I sell or give away or donate the majority of it. So you're going to get to see my collection, which granted is probably more than most people's, but it's not as crazy as a lot of people think it's gonna be. But if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is all of the makeup that I have kept for myself and put into my personal collection. So I think basically what I'm gonna do to show you all of it is just go through it one by one and dump it out and then put it back in its little thing. So we'll start with, I'm not gonna go through each one of them and like name everything, but we'll start with lippy stuff. Alright, so lips, or not just lips, also like some liquid eyeshadows. And in case anyone was wondering, I did get these baskets from a Five Below dumpster, so pretty good. So to just go through everything, I'll just pick it up and tell you really quickly what they are. So I told you I had some liquid eyeshadow type stuff in here. That's all the Stila glitters that I have found or gotten from other dumpster divers. I think I purchased 2 from another dumpster diver, but I have a good amount of them. I don't use them nearly enough to have as many as I do, but I like those. And then I know I have quite a few NYX lip lingeries. These I find all the time brand new in plastic, so I have a lot of them and I've traded for a few of them before, so, but yeah, lots of NYX lip lingerie. Then the NYX soft matte lip creams. I think I have quite a few of those as well. These are all pretty good liquid lipstick formulas, but yeah, all the NYX stuff. Aside from NYX, I also have quite a few Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I think I have these ones, these 4 I found that were seemingly brand new, so I have those. Stila lips, some Wet n Wild stuff is in here, more NYX. A Too Faced one, and then more NYX. Wet n Wild, this is a good liquid lipstick formula. Yeah, all this stuff. A Smashbox liquid lip, NYX, so on and so forth. These are just random ones. And this is a Lancome. I've had this one for so long, from like my first ever dumpster dive. And then there's some lip liners in here as well. I don't use them too often, but I really like this one by Too Faced. And I forget what it's called. Child's Play or something like that. And that is all of my lippies from the dumpster. Oh yeah. Then we can go through all of my face products. I guess I can dump them out like I did the other stuff. I'm a little more nervous about this. I have a couple things. Oh no. I have a couple things that don't have lids because you know when you find stuff in the dumpster it doesn't always come out perfect. So this is all the stuff I have for my face. First, let me get all the big palettes out of the way. I have an Anastasia contour kit, a NYX contour kit. I have a Lorac contour kit. I like this one. And I have a Tarte contour kit. I have 2 of these Tarte Clean Slate primers. I like this. And I have primer. This is the Professional Matte Primer. Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. This one's different. This is the Optical Illusion and this one's De-Slick. I have the Smashbox Water Primer Water. And I have this Urban Decay B6. It's like vitamin infused spray. I like this one. Then we can go through concealers. I have 3 Tarte Shape Tape concealers. They're different colors, I think. They're Fair Beige, Fair, and Light Sand. And then this is a Born This Way concealer. I have 2 of those. Have an Urban Decay concealer, a Rimmel concealer, and these are all pretty good. Oh. This is my favorite foundation that I found. This is the Born This Way foundation. I think one's in porcelain and one is in Pearl. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is Maybelline's Fit Me Foundation. Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation. This is a Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder. And then I have the Hoola Bronzer. I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and also the primer by them. Oh, just kidding. This one's Maybelline, this one's L'Oreal. And then you guys know I got this one for Christmas. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette. And I have an Urban Decay Powder Foundation. This is almost empty, the Professional. This I've had forever, NARS Tinted Moisturizer. And then this is a Tarte Concealer. And then this is junk. I don't know. Then this is a matte moisturizer. And this is a Becca foundation. Alright, and then the last bucket are all of my eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if I want to dump this out. I feel like they're fragile. Let me just set them all out here and then I'll put them back in. Alright, so this is all of my eyeshadow palettes. I'll just go through and like tell you what they are, I guess. This is the BH Cosmetics Carly by Belle palette. This is a Tarte palette. I think it was limited edition. I think it was limited edition during the holiday season, and it's in really decent condition, honestly. All the colors are there, so this one was cool to find. And then this is Laura Geller's The Delectables palette, Smoky Neutrals. It's in really good condition. I have all of the Naked palettes, Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked 3, and Naked Smoky, as well as Naked Basics. So yeah, I have all of these. And most of them are in good condition, I think. Let's see, this one. Yep, that one's in really good condition. My Naked Smoky is in good condition. My Naked 2 is in really good condition. Then I have just a Makeup Revolution palette. This is supposed to mimic the Naked 3 palette. Have the Lorac. I have this one and the black one and the gray one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is 1, 2, and 3. So I have all of those, and I think, yeah, they're in pretty good condition. Then I currently have 2 Sweet Peach palettes, but I gotta get rid of one of them soon. This one's in good condition. Have this full spectrum palette that I thought I would get a bit more use out of, but I don't really ever reach for it. But, yeah, that one. Oh, why are there so many? I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It looks like that. It's really good. Have the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. All the colors are there. Have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. And it's in pretty good condition. Have this Tarte palette. I think it's called After Dark palette. It's in really good condition. Then I have the Tartelette in Bloom and just the Tartelette. My Tartelette's lid isn't attached, unfortunately, but all the colors, except this one, are there. And then the Tartelette in Bloom is in good condition. I find these often. I have the Man Eater by Tarte palette as well that I found. I have the Master palette by Mario that I found. And I have the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. It's in pretty good condition. And then I have my Tarteist Pro palette that's missing some colors, but not the worst. Yeah. Other than those 3 boxes, I have all my brushes in this holder that one of my subscribers, Katie, made me. I love you, Katie. I know she watches all of my videos. So yeah, I'm not going to go through every brush I have, but all of those. I found pretty much all of these in the dumpster, I think, except maybe like 1 or 2 I had prior, but all of those brushes are in there. And then in here I just keep things that don't fit in with those baskets. So like I keep my beauty blender in here, and I keep like my mascaras and eyeliners in here and all that good kind of stuff. It's like kind of dirty on the inside, but that's just where I keep all of this type of stuff. And that is all of the makeup that I keep for my personal use. Alright, and then just really quickly for you guys, I have other stuff over here that doesn't make it to my collection. Like there's some brushes, a Becca highlighter, just stuff that I don't put in my collection either because I already have something like it or I won't use it. I generally put it over here and I'm waiting to like sell it or give it away or something like that. I just have duplicates of a lot of stuff and like I still have so many of these. They're brand new, never opened eyebrow tints. Like you can see they still had the seal on them. They were literally brand new sitting in the dumpster. I have other things like Anastasia cream contour kits. I have these lashes that we found at Five Below. Like so many of them. I have duplicates of like the Urban Decay Naked palettes, duplicates of the Alice palette, so many Tarte Pro palettes, NYX palettes, so on and so forth. And then this whole box is full of like samples these are some of the broken headbands you guys have seen me haul before. But there's also like all these sample products that I found at Vitamin Shop, like coconut lotions and you know, stuff like that, that I keep in that box. If I went through all of this as well, we'd be here literally all day. But there's like IT Cosmetic foundations and there's perfumes and cologne. I have Daisy by Marc Jacobs. It's like halfway full, but the lid is missing. So like, I don't really know how to sell that. So just a ton of stuff that I have duplicates of that I don't need any more of. Like I already have like several of these. And this stuff over here is just waiting to be sold or donated or given away to you guys or anything like that. Alrighty guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And coming up later on this week, I'm going to do a decluttering video because maybe this isn't a lot of makeup to some people, but to me it is too much. So I'm going to go through everything, compare it to other things, and say what things I think are worth keeping and what they're not. So stay tuned for that. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. I usually do giveaways in my Ulta makeup dumpster diving videos and things like that. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for some of the palettes that I am going to get rid of. However, that's probably going to be on Twitter or one of my other social medias. I'm not going to do it on the video this time. So if you're not on my Facebook, my Snapchat, my Twitter, and my Instagram, you should definitely go follow me there because I'm going to have quite a few things to give away. So thanks for watching you guys, and remember, until next time, create the peace.